Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time Hasbro is at SDCC and they decide to reveal what's coming up for, I think this is the last wave of Legacy United, or Legacy in general, and then we move on to the next line. I believe that's listed as Prime. I'm not sure if they're going to keep the Legacy name, so it's Legacy Prime, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yes, we're going to be moving on to the next lineup after this. And I also wanted to point out that the Core Class Dinobot, which would have been the last Core Class in the line, and the Sure Shot is not shown off in these teases. In fact, Sure Shot seems to be replaced with another figure, so I think Sure Shot is canceled once again. As far as Dinobot, maybe they just didn't show it here, but yeah, it doesn't seem like we're getting that figure, although anything could happen. I know that Core Class is dwindling down and they're going to cancel it later on, but Studio Series, apparently it's still going. We got a couple of reveals for that, so we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, moving on, let's go ahead and take a look at the figures. Most of them are just repaints of other things, but that doesn't necessarily make them bad, and a huge bulk of them are also going to be repacks of previous figures, but it's going to be good repacks. It's not going to be like, oh, Strong Arm came out last year, we're going to fill the wave with another Strong Arm, it's the same figure again, we're just re-releasing it, which is a common thing that I don't think people realize, but for these figures in particular, a lot of them had very limited or poor releases, or they were exclusives and hard to get. So now we're getting another time with these, and it starts off with Cosmos. This is a figure that I really wanted to get. I only found once, and someone grabbed it right in front of me. It was already expensive. It was at a toy fair, so it wasn't really on the shelves. But I never found the proper Cosmos in Walmart. And so I'm thrilled to see that they do plan on putting Cosmos back on the shelves. I'm thrilled about that. So for anyone trying to get Pathfinder and thinking, oh, this is going to be their only version of Cosmos, guess what? There you go. Anyways, moving on, we also have a G2 recolor of Breakdown. So they also acknowledged that the original Breakdown figure was also hard to get for a lot of people. In fact, it was hard for me to get. I got lucky thanks to a friend. I got it from Max, so that was pretty cool of him to send that out. But if you just want to complete your Menasor and you're not bothered by the G1 color scheme, or maybe you want a little more colors to it because the light blue might pop, well, there you go. And I do like the fact that we're getting this version of the Breakdown because I love this kind of cyan or teal with the purple. So I'm thrilled about that. In fact, I'm more excited about this than I was with Dead End because Dead End's just going from dark red to light red. So anyways, moving on from that, we're also getting the Bumblebee. So I was kind of confused when I first saw this image, but it's going to be the Origins Bumblebee. So it's going to be the exact same figure. I know that that was a single release. That was a Buzzworthy Bumblebee set. But what they acknowledge is, okay, that came out a long time ago. People are trying to get the Wheeljack now. And people who want to get the Wheeljack doesn't have a Bumblebee to put in if they're just starting right now or they just started recently. So they wanted to bring out this Bumblebee in case you don't have that originally and you want to get the Wheeljack. So I thought that was fine, although it is also kind of weird because we just got that G1 Bumblebee from the Studio Series lineup. So I don't feel like we necessarily need it, but it's a thing that's here and I'm not opposed to it. Anyways, moving on, we're going to take a look at this. This is the Armada Wheeljack. So again, we're going to take the Sideswipe mold. That Sideswipe just never dies. But more accurately, we're going to take the Shattered Glass Sideswipe that came with the Rodimus. Because it's got the scratch mark, it's got the blades. In fact, that mold was based on something that was a repaint of that original Armada Wheeljack, so we're going to take that and make this. I don't think he's going to come with the Minicon, but at least he does come with the gold blades that you can plug onto the side of the car. And I'm excited for that because I like the Armada line. I like what they do with Legacy and Armada, or the Unicron trilogy in general. So I'm totally fine with this, and I do apologize for coughing. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I'm thrilled about this. And then we're also getting Ramjet. So we already had the Durge. From the original Earthrise line, we were meant to get the Durge and Ramjet, but unfortunately their releases were terrible. It was so hard to get for everyone. In fact, I even pre-ordered it, and I never got my set. So now we're finally getting Durge and Ramjet as a single pack release. So I'm thrilled about that. That's going to be awesome to get. Hopefully we also get a re-release of Thrust. I can see them doing that now with all these re-releases. Next up, the other Voyager re-release we're getting is Tarn, and it is going to be the exact same Tarn that we got previously. This is another weird one because, yes, I understand that some people have problems trying to get that Tarn. Trust me, I've seen it. But my thing about this is, okay, that would be fine, but they also released a 4-pack with another Tarn. Yes, it's the Cyberverse Tarn, but if you were so desperate to get the mold, you could get that. But maybe some people prefer this deco. I'm fine with it. You know, I'm not opposed, so that's cool. Anyways, moving on, we also have this. This is Galaxy Shuttle from the Victory universe, and I actually did manage to get this. A lot of people had problems trying to track this down. Funny enough, I have trouble tracking down Scourge. I still have not been able to find that. This guy was everywhere. Galaxy Shuttle. I could find this at a Walmart any day. So, I still find it weird that a lot of people had problems trying to track it down. Of course, my location is not every location out there, but it's just kind of funny, you know? Anyways, if you did miss out on Galaxy Shuttle and you're getting Dino King, you might as well get this as well. And then last but not least, we're getting, I think this is Overcharge. So this is based on an eHobby exclusive repaint of Blitzwing, and the story goes is that this guy is basically an army builder, so you can get multiples of the Overcharge. I don't imagine most people will, because they find that Blitzwing is a really expensive leader class figure for something that's about Voyager height, and it's got those power glove fists that look kind of weird. Hopefully this comes with something different. I imagine it's going to be the same thing, but yeah, not really too over the moon about this. I do like that it's obscure. I don't mind the Blitzwing mold, but I don't know. Do I need another one? It does come with a new head sculpt. I believe it's just a different facial feature, like maybe he's got a smirk or a frown or something. I don't know. It's a lot like what they did with the Armada Hotshot when they did the original one, and then they did the Powerlinks one with the Jolt. You can actually see that the facial expression is different on that toy. So, yeah, but I do like the color scheme. The gray, the green, I think that looks pretty cool. So, with that out of the way, what do you guys think? Please comment below, let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I'll see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV, now that's just prime.